Hello, literature lovers. Today, as you can see, I'm discussing English as a second language. Now, in short, it is called ELS, and learners to come to school with existing language skills, cultural knowledge, social knowledge, and cognitive abilities. And this linguistic and cultural diversity is valued in itself. As well, this indicates the student's level of language competence in his or her first language influences the rate of second language learning. Developing first language competence is important not only for reasons of identity and community, but also for developing the cognitive, linguistic, and cultural understandings. Learnings need to be able to learn another language. In total, it means that ELS, that is second language, is important only if you are good at first language. So your competence is increased by it, and we need it. Who need it requires to address both the language proficiency and their special need. So having English as a second language or a dialect does not still makes you special, but it have some disabilities to be rendered half by using English as a second language. Now, talking about how it is all about, obviously starting with listening and speaking English as a second language, then reading and writing. All these steps are followed and they are asked in exams so many times. So, what are the organized way of for that? Communication, social culture understanding, language structure, and learning how to learn. So, these are some of the steps to be followed. Now, talking about the communication, depending upon it comes the focus of the developing learner's ability to produce and respond to the spoken written text. That's what communication is all about. And social culture, according to it, developing the ability, focusing the learners to be aware about the relationship between text and context and purpose of the audience related to it. Next come the language structures and features and focusing on the standard Australian English language, focusing on the standard way of doing it and the grammatical and textual aspects of the language revolving around it. We can do it by learning how to learn. It refers to the explicit teaching and learning strategies that enables learners to develop and use the language in a standard context. That's what English as a second language can be there. Now we can talk about the level it can be used, giving the emphasis on the learning English as a second language and the schooling and age compatibility, and we can demonstrate and outcomes are similar related to it in the pathway indicating within the class. Students who have developed about literacy in their first language can begin ELS with the progressive with reading and writing later on, and the literacy including the understanding the print and the messages, illustrations, pictures, and identifying the body parts. So these are the simple process we can use from the primary level for the better understanding of English as a second language. Instead of translating, we can start it. Here's the progressive through the language levels, and with the progress of the language in the level, we can get into 10 to 5 years and acquire the same level of academic proficiency in English language peers, which is also part of it. Here comes the general e-learners, how it is done, language background, culture knowledge, age, cognitive ability, social emotional and physical health, school attendance. All these points are to be taken into consideration while learning. I'm talking about the goal of it, and English as a second language, it provides opportunities obviously, and with their native English speaking peers, and the most important, tests all the important course, that is teaching teachers of English to speakers of other language. And ESL helps for the standard for pre-K 12th school. students for the foundation design of the English as second language. These are the goals which can find, and we can learn step by step how we can get the ability to speak English as a second language, and learning process can be used. This final chart really describes how the role of a student should be there and the teacher's role is there. That is the whole perspective that I was trying to explain. That's all for today. I hope you must have got an idea how English can be used as a second language. Thanks for listening.